Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Hello, Dion Osagie. Hello. I greet you, Baba.
Yeah, good evening, Dion Osagie.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. I'm calling from Switzerland.
Switzerland, nice one, bro. I greet you, bro. Thanks for your call. What's up?
Yeah, I'm good, my friend. Thank you very much for the good thing you are doing for the people of Edo State. But and again, I really want to. Are you hearing me?
I'm with you.
Yeah, please. In this Governor Obasanjo and Oshomole political issue that is going on in Edo State right now, please can you back off from it?
Of course. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad. Did you see me say anything bad?
No, honestly, I have been supporting your movement, and I'm glad also in that movement. You understand? So I really want you to.
When you say back off from it, can you elaborate? Am I doing something bad? Did I say something wrong?
No. Honestly, you are not doing.
So why are you telling me?
I didn't want you to partake in any political issue. Like, you understand? You should leave them to do their thing.
Why the country you are in Switzerland where you are, is that the way they left people to do their thing?
No, but you are running an organization like
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm running an organization. That doesn't stop me from viewing my political view. You can be a pastor.
very good friend, and I have been your, and I have been.
We are saying the same. We are saying the same thing, bro. We are not fighting. I'm just trying to clear your mindset. You are telling me because I am running an organization, I should stay away from Edo politics. No, now, Edo politics.
When you are supporting Oshomole, you are not supporting Obasanjo.
How did you know that? How did you know that I'm supporting Oshomole? How? Can you tell me how?
The thing you are writing on your Facebook,
Like what? Give me an example, sir.
you write about Obasanjo that he is not supportive of your movement, and you know vividly well that he even empowered your disabled boy.
Okay. Now, yeah, that is true. Obaseki gave my boy 10 million naira. Now, you are telling me that I am writing about Obaseki. That automatically mean because I said something that you don't like about Obaseki, it means that I'm supporting Oshomole. Is that what you're telling me?
Oh no, from my own point, from my own view, I thought you were supporting Oshomole.
That
Now that you have
that is an assumption. You assume because I write 4 minus 4, which is my own political view. Because I write 4 minus 4 on social media, automatically you assume that I'm supporting the Oshomole. I think that's wrong, bro. It's a very no. I mean, there's nothing to apologize about, man. I really think that a lot of people see us differently, and you are not the first one. There's nothing wrong with that. But you are living in Switzerland. There's no day you don't get the basic amenities. There's no day they have turned off your lights. Sorry. There's no day you cannot access the hospital. There's no day when you come for ambulance will not come for you. Alright, so these are basic amenities. So if I need that as a citizen of Edo State, I am not getting it, then I have the right to say I am not going to support. So that doesn't necessarily mean that because I am not supporting the current day government, that I'm supporting somebody else. It's wrong. Because at the end of the day, the state have not done anything for me. I have done more for Edo State than Edo State have done for me. You feel me?
Exactly. Yeah.
So no Edo citizen living around the world can boldly come out today to tell Edo people, this is what I benefited from Edo State. There's none. I mean,
You have tried a lot, and I'm going to support the movement with the sum of 100,000 naira today. But at least I just wanted to pour out my point.
no, you have a great point, and I appreciate you for calling to see my stand, bro. I support Donald Trump. Donald Trump is one of the worst presidents in in history according to so many persons. But I support him. I have my reasons why I support him. So our political views and our political differences should not make us an enemy, right? We can be able to support different individuals and still live our life. That's politics.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, you know, because I say, okay, you love Obaseki. I don't hate Obaseki, man. I really don't hate Obaseki. If you get to look at it, bro, you will find out that I am one person who actually love Obaseki more than any other youth in Edo State. Because every day, when we wake up, we go to our Godsend Foundation. If people suffer less in Edo State, it's a benefit to the governor. Is that correct?
Yeah.
If people are not hungry today, it's a benefit to the governor. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, since we started doing our free food program, we have done it 119 times. Only the food program. 119 times. And each time we do it, we spend about $80,000. 80,000 naira. If you multiply 80,000 naira times 119, it means that we have spent over 10 million naira on food alone. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, sir.
Yes. And you also said that Obaseki supported us with 10 million naira. It's true. But he didn't support me. The young man Razali we picked up from the street only took the benefit that is entitled to. If you are living in Switzerland, you will know that if you are disabled, they will give you a social worker. If you are disabled, the government will pay you. If you are disabled, even the government will give you a private parking lot in the shopping mall. They will give you a space to park in the front. So the governor giving Razali 10 million naira is his entitlement. It's not something that is extraordinary. It is what every young disabled person is supposed to be getting. All right, bro? So I love you so much, and I thank you. And I will say, yeah, I would really appreciate that. A lot of people are hungry in those states. They have to eat.
Yeah, my birthday is next week, so I'll write to you after that.
No, I'm going to be the one to write you, my brother. I will send you the account details so that more people can be happy more this weekend in those states.
Okay, thank you very much.
God bless you. What's your name?
My name is Godfrey.
Godfrey, nice one, bro. Stay up, man.
Okay, bro.
All right.
Okay, bye.
All right. Let me write a very, very good evening to all you guys around the world. A very, very good evening to each and everyone watching me right now. As many of you that is watching me, that will share this video, may God bless you. As many of you that will share this video to spread the good news of Prince Kado, may God bless you. We have 500 views, we should have 500 shares. But there are some persons here who are secretly watching me but still hate me so much. You hate Dion Osagie, you don't want to share the message. That's your bad, man. That's your fault, it's not mine. If you hate me because of my attitude, because of my belief, because of my kindness, it has got nothing to do with me. That's your fault, it's not my fault. Like the young man who just called now, I want to appreciate you for your call, because at the end of the day, if you don't ask people questions, you may never know where they stand. A lot of problems we have in this world is because young people assume. You assume. You have never met me before. You have never spent time with me. You assume, you judge me by what I say instead of what I do. It is sad that we live in a world where people will judge you by what you say, forgetting all the good you do. Dion Osagie have done 99% good, man. Yeah. We have done 99% good. We have inspired the world. We have shown that things can work. We have shown that one person can make an impact. We have made a great impact. As much as you don't like to agree, you should be ashamed of yourself. If you look at me, if you look at our doings, and you cannot say, man, kudos, there is a shame on you, not me. Because at the end of the day, if you see somebody doing what you cannot do, All you have got to do is say, well done, thank you, God bless you. It's a lot of encouragement. Over the week, just a few days ago, a king from Imo State, Eze Ugochukwu of the Umudugba Kingdom, came all the way to Benin City to pay a God-sent foundation a visit. He wanted to see. He was curious. Please, I am inviting everybody, when you have time, please visit our office and sit down with us and see how much you can make it without tears. I am inviting the whole world. When you come to Edo State, when you are in Edo State, please visit our office so that you can understand some of the things and the challenges and the miracles we are creating every day. Like I said, if the only achievement we have achieved in the last 4 years is our feeding program that we have created with our own initiatives, we found out that a lot of our brothers and sisters abroad, when it's time for their birthday, they rent a big hall. They do so many things. They take a DJ. To rent a DJ in Europe is about $300 a night. Just for you to have a DJ, to have your birthday party, is about $300 or 300 euros, which is over 100,000. Just to get a DJ. Food is not there. Cake is not there. Decor is not there. The hall is not there. Just the DJ is enough for you to cook for over 200 persons. I thought to myself, instead of us to start burning money for people who can already feed, people who are already okay in America, in Europe, why can't we create an initiative that could put food on the table for our people? We started it. July 1st, 2017 was when we gave our free food in Edo State, right inside the Oba Kezua Cultural Center, where I had my Heritage Event Center, an event center that I created for all Edo entertainers. Yes, when I moved from America, Edo entertainers had no place they could chill. I created the first entertainment center in Edo State that I invited all entertainers to come and hang out. Long story short, we created the food program, a God-sent kitchen. We have done that 119 times since 2017, every Saturday. If you multiply our average expenditure, it's very simple. A bag of rice right now is about 20,000 naira. We buy meat, about 20,000 naira. We buy cake, about 10,000 naira. We buy ingredients, about 10,000 naira. We buy soft drink, about 10,000 naira. That's already 70,000 naira. Of course, when my staff are leaving every time, they cook, work very hard, I give them stipend. Like this weekend, I gave everybody 2,000 naira each. So an average of our kitchen cost us about 80,000 naira. And we have done it 190 times. You now multiply 80,000 naira times 119. You will get 10 million and some figures. If you multiply the number of times we have done our God-sent kitchen today, times the amount of money we spend on creating the kitchen, you see that we have spent over 10 million naira on feeding alone, just feeding Edo people. Feeding Edo people. 10 million. It's a lot of money. Yes. Let's be realistic, guys. 10 million naira from an initiative created by Dion Osagie, and yet you are there crying. If you look at our healthcare, God-sent Foundation healthcare sector, we have spent over 15 million naira. The records are there. You remember Itoan Ezomo that they wanted to cut off his leg. You remember the lady we took to Lagos to have a surgery that was blind for 2 years. You remember the several leg surgery we have done, right? Or you forgot so soon? You remember the surgeries we have done just this period alone? Itoan's dad is there. The girl that recently have a fibroid, she's there. Hold on, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys, man. So when we are talking, we don't need you to love us, but we need you to understand. Just imagine this, guys. Thank God for your society. Look at a young girl. She heard about our work. They have been looking for money since January, guys. January. Yeah. They've been looking for help since January until somebody referred them to our office. In 3 days, we were able to make a difference. Look at what came out from needing healthcare for 6 months and could not get it until she came to us. Is enough for me not to support any form of government as a sensible person. Which means that if I was in the same condition, if my sister was in the same condition, if my in-laws were in the same condition, there's no money, they may end up with this same situation. Of course. But you are living in Europe, you are living in America, there's no healthcare in your state, yet you are clapping for a failed system of government. And that's your choice. That's your choice. I cannot fight you because of your choice. We all have our choices to make in life. We all have our choices to make in life. Whatever choice you make for yourself, that's very, very good. Or you want to talk about the cancer woman who has been looking for money since February 2019. I don't even remember her name. Most of all these cases, we just get it done and get going because that's what God puts in our hearts. I don't even remember the woman's name anyway. Since somebody should remind me her name, please. God sent family. The woman who did the cancer for last month that Abat Obaze was trying to kill. Abat Obaze last 2-3 years condemned a young woman who were trying to help that also had cancer. We did not end up doing that case. That woman died because of Abat. Abat killed that woman, man, because we raised money to support this woman. Abat went behind us, started showing the woman, saying that we want to eat her money and all that. We had to remove our hand from the case so they handled it. He was not able to handle it. The woman died shortly after. Maybe if God sent foundation have intervened in the life of that woman 2 years ago that had cancer, that Abat did not let us help her, maybe she will be alive today. The same Abat also started with this recent woman, trying to call us all kinds of names, trying to label us bad. A lot of my partners and God sent family messaged me that I should leave the case, but I did not. And guess what? Tomorrow, the woman is going to another chemotherapy. She's living life again. She has been revived. So my people, our good works will not kill us. Our good work will not kill us. We will continue to project good governance, good religious studies, kindness, forgiveness, and love. I do not practice what I don't preach. I do not practice what I don't preach. What I preach is what I practice. When I talk about forgiveness, I forgive. If you follow me enough, you will find out that I have an act of forgiveness. Kindness. Kindness is my last name. Because I feel like I'm just too kind. A lot of persons are suffering. What is your take? What are you going to do as an individual, man? Once again, I want to say a big thank you to all my God-sent family around the world who are making the dreams a reality, guys. You all are making the dream a reality. I could have not done all this alone. Of course, I could have done my part. I could have done my part. This afternoon, I saw a picture of 2012. I think I can show you guys that. It was 2012. Let me quickly show you guys this. So you understand that I came a long way. This is it. 2012. I received a letter from the Oba of Benin, a God-sent foundation. You see that? I'm proud to say that a God-sent foundation will visit the great Oba of our time. In 2012, I was already thinking about God-sent foundation. In 2012, I was already planning about what we are doing today. 2012, I'm 38. Right? 8 years ago, I was 30. How many 30 years old will be, as of today, you look for any 30 years old that is thinking in the direction we were thinking 8 years ago, thinking of helping our community, thinking of creating a free school. Oh my God, God. Man, I need to play one worship song, I beg, God too good. God has blessed me. I must worship Him. I must worship Him. Let me play one worship song. God has blessed me. He has made my dreams come true. I must worship Him. So you just sit tight while worship. I'm in the spirit. I'm in the spirit like my wife, my lovely wife. I miss her so much. Mrs. Winifred Osagie. She did a video today. You know, she's always sending me her videos. All right. I'm a managing director. God has blessed me in many ways. I am not a man that brags so much. God has blessed me in many ways. You understand? The biggest blessing in my life is having my wife, who is a prayer warrior. Just listening to her speech, maybe it will inspire you. Me know so many of them get bad mind. Just listen to her today.
Beautiful people, a very blessed day to you. This is Win Woman, and I just want to quickly say this. Faith is not an excuse to be lazy. Faith is certainly not an excuse to sit at home with your legs crossed and you're doing nothing to achieve your goals and your dreams. Faith is certainly not an excuse to have the feeling of entitlement. You need to put in the work. You need to put in whether hard work or smart work, and then have enough faith, have trust in God that the work that
hold on. What
is going to yield.
What did you talk? He said faith is not an entitlement for being lazy. You want to start again now? All these lazy boys now they talk to us for you. Listen again.
Beautiful people, a very blessed day to you. This is Win Woman, and I just want to quickly say this. Faith is not an excuse to be lazy. Faith is certainly not an excuse to sit at home with your legs crossed and you're doing nothing to achieve your goals and your dreams. Faith is certainly not an excuse to have the feeling of entitlement. You need to put in the work. You need to put in whether hard work or smart work, and then have enough faith, have trust in God that the work that you have put in is going to yield increase. The word of God says that He's going to bless the works of our hands. If there's nothing in your hand, that means there is nothing for God to bless.
My pastor,
wherever we sow, we shall.
Hey, I'm in the spirit. That's my pastor. My God. Dion Osagie, see your wife. Dion Osagie, see your wife. If you're a young boy, ugly boy like you, see your wife. First lady. Just imagine, say, my wife like your first lady of Edo State. Now, not everywhere was sweet. Let's be telling ourselves the truth. Imagine my wife being the first lady of Edo State. The state will be as beautiful as her. I mean, listen to that message again.
Even God.
Hold on, your mouth, don't let me hear. Faith. One use faith, finish me. Faith is not an entitlement. Faith is. Oh, yeah, listen. Lazy men, me not listen.
Beautiful people, a very blessed day to you. This is Win Woman, and I just want to quickly say this. Faith is not an excuse to be lazy. Faith is certainly not an excuse to sit at home with your legs crossed and you're doing nothing to achieve your goals and your dreams. Faith is certainly not an excuse to have the feeling of entitlement. You need to put in the work. You need to put in whether hard work or smart work, and then have enough faith, have trust in God that the work that you have put in is going to yield increase. The word of God says that He's going to bless the works of our hands. If there's nothing in your hand, that means there is nothing for God to bless. A farmer cannot sit at home and expect seeds to be planted on his behalf. The Bible says that whatsoever we sow, we shall reap. Even God honors sowing. He honors work. So I want you to get out there today and find your passion and begin to live out your dream. And we go.
Begin to live out your dream. Oh. She don't tell Una. Faith without work is truly dead. Faith without work is dead. You have faith. You are sitting at home, right? Without work. May God continue to bless the work of our hands. May God continue to bless every man, woman, anywhere you are in the world. May God bless your dreams. May God bless your dreams. You have to have a dream. Dream big. Our God is a big God. That's what I do. If you believe that you can fly, I believe you. Because I believe that with God, all things are possible, man. You call yourself a Christian. You go to church. You pray. But you are believing that with God, all things are possible. But you still have doubts in your own faith. Listen, man. Change your ways. Change your ways. I want to show you the picture real quick. I saw this afternoon. This is 2012. This is 2012, guys. Look at the date, 2013. When we started this God Send movement. You see that? I saw it online today. 2013, when we started this God Send movement. We've been having events. We've been having events. Party, I call it party with a purpose. This is, you see that? We've been having events. I called it party with a purpose. I found out that, believe me guys, when I was in America at my very young age, when I was working 2-3 jobs, a lot of my friends go out every Friday, Saturday to hang out. I live in the city of Austin. Austin, Texas is the music capital of USA. Go and look it up. Austin, Texas is the music capital of USA. Every year, they have an event. It's called South by Southwest, where all the musicians around the world, they meet in Austin. I am saying this because there's a lot of entertainment and nightlife in America, especially Austin. Look it up, 6th Street, Austin, Texas. You will see what's going on there. No, hold on, let me just do that for you because some of you don't even know how to use YouTube. Let me just show you the city I grew up in. 6th Street, Austin, Texas. Okay. Let me just show you, I have an idea. This is the city, this is 6th Street. Okay, this one. Let me just show you.
Yeah, I'm Super Dave, what your daddy should have told you. I just stepped outside to be the medication for the situation. That's all.
Alright, so you can do that on your free time. Get to learn more about where I grew up. Listen, it takes the grace of God for any young man to move to America at a young age and still remember his people. It takes the grace of God for any young person to move to America at a young age and still remember his people, especially someone like Dion Osagie, who practically do not have a single family living back home. Some persons are dreaming to move all their family away from Edo State so that they can never go back there. But how much longer are we all going to run away? I have used myself to show you that home is home. We must remember where we come from. We must not ignore the place where we took our first steps. I just want to inspire you. I want to inspire our generation that when our work is complete, our children can take over from where we start from and say, Daddy was very passionate about his people. Mama was very passionate about his people. We have to do the same. It's the only way we can build our community. Teaching your children not to forget home is one major way you can not forget home. A lot of our children live in Germany, Spain, Italy. They can't speak the native language. You are teaching your children how to speak pronto, alles klar, wie geht's bien, danke, ich liebe dich. You are teaching your children how to speak German. You are teaching your children how to speak Japanese, but not teaching them the place where you come from. It is wrong. It is very, very wrong. We must make sure that our children understand where we are coming from. That is why we have implemented Edo language as a compulsory course at our free school in Edo State. A God-sent free school. We have implemented that. We have implemented a free school at our free school. We have implemented Edo language as a compulsory course. You understand? So we are doing a lot of good things for our people, and we just hope that God send us the right people to help us achieve all these dreams. It's a big dream. It's a very, very big dream that we have. All right. Imagine a young man like Dion Osagie having such a building for school. Imagine a young man like Dion Osagie having such a building and dedicating it to a free school. Can you do it? These are my students. These are my students. We do not only give them good free education, we also have a feeding program in school. We are not the government. You understand? We are not the government. We have done so much for our people. Oh, let me show you guys the other one. Apart from the free school, which we have here, we also have this. Where is it? Look at this. Look at this. A God-sent clinic. 75% ready. Look at it. We are almost there. We are working. We are building our dream. All you can do is sit back there and rant. You are ranting. Ranting every day. Dion Osagie na 419. Dion Osagie na 4120. Dion Osagie na enemy. Dion Osagie na scammer. You are so stupid. You are so stupid. You are stupid because Dion Osagie is doing what your government is supposed to do for you, and you are still calling Dion Osagie a scammer. Dion Osagie is doing what your government is supposed to do for you, yet you are calling Dion Osagie a scammer. Somebody that created an initiative. Look at Hush Puppy. They recently busted. With all his Range Rovers and Bentley, if he had invested some of that money that is scam in his people, the world would be a better place. Let's be realistic. Let me just tell you the truth. I am a 419. Let me tell you guys the truth. Because I'm tired and sick of hiding it. I am a 419. Who is a 419? A 419 is a person that stole from the next man. Yes, I have stole. I have stole. I cannot hide it anymore. And I want you to forgive me. I really want you to forgive me that I have stole. 99% of the persons that caused Dion Osagie a 419 is coming after all the goods we have done, like the case of Osamu Diame, who was wasting on the streets, that is currently in school. Those men who have called me a scammer are the men that their boyfriends to girlfriends who are in love with Dion Osagie. Now that would be the 419 where they talk, my brothers and sisters. Not be said Dion Osagie take 1 naira from them. Not be said Dion Osagie hold them. Not be said Dion Osagie do them anything. The 419 they are calling me is that their girlfriends mention my name more than they even mention their name. Matter of fact, as we are speaking now, some of them, they are in the living room. As I'm speaking to you now, some of them are in their living room. Their girlfriend is watching me, and they are saying, "Oh, we get Dion Osagie, man. You see that they look Dion Osagie again. What do you see for this guy, buddy?" That's why you hate me. That's why you call me a 419, because I stole your girlfriend's heart. I stole your girlfriend's heart. Not because I stole. If I did not steal from you, and you are calling me a scammer, one can only think, how could you call somebody that I have not stolen anything from you? I stole your girlfriend's heart, man. Yes. And this song is for all those boys, all those girlfriends. I'm about to dance for you. This song I'm about to dance now is for all those guys that I stole their girlfriend's hearts. Please, continue to love me. Continue to love me. I am a very lovable guy. Don't stop. Continue to use my photo on your DP. When you sleep at night, make sure you are watching my video. Push him outside. He's a legbere. He's a common boyfriend. A man who sits at home with you all day, cannot go out and hustle. Of course, he's jealous of me. He's jealous of me because I have inspired you to give to us. Your boyfriend calls me a scammer, a former. Most of them are 99% of men who are supposed to support other young men. Look, just ask them the question. Okay, Dion Osagie is a scammer. How Dion Osagie did scam you? If you look deep enough, you will find out that it is because their ex or their boyfriend or their girlfriend love me so much. Your girlfriend will continue to love me until you become like Dion Osagie. Work hard, have a dream, plan for your girl. Yeah, plan for your girl. Plan for her, man. Plan for your wife. You are sitting at home every day with a laptop trying to scam people. You are calling somebody that is doing an obvious, transparent work. A case comes to our office, we raise money for the case, we take the person to the hospital, or we rent the house, we pay the bill, the person move in, they come back and say thank you. So transparent. So to all my ladies out there, I'm about to dance for you for 2 minutes. Say goodbye to your boyfriend. Bye bye to your boyfriend. A lot of your boyfriends out there, man. Wake up, man. Stop being so jealous. Man up. You are jealous that your girlfriend is talking to Mr. A. You are jealous because your girlfriend have a friend. Where's your confidence as a man? Where's your confidence? You are scared that another man can take your wife. Where's your confidence? Where is it? You are scared that your girlfriend watched Dion Osagie too much. Please, babes, if your boyfriend ever complain, send him out of the house. Yes. If your boyfriend ever complain to you that you are watching Dion Osagie kindness too much, you should know automatically that this guy is a devil. Especially when I have not done anything wrong to them. The people supporting our work from around the world continue to support. They have not complained, but your boyfriend is angry because I am a glowing star. Now wear my star necklace. Because it's a platinum. I brought it from America 8 years ago. It's a platform. Just that we don't like all this kind of rubbish. We don't live for Lagos. I'm a glowing star, so enjoy the music. Cry for this one, no. Say Dion Osagie doesn't start again. Young, rich, and handsome. Bye bye to your boyfriend. Alright, so let's quickly say hi to all you guys out here. I mean, a lot of men are so angry at me, man. They are angry, they are so angry. I'm a very open person. When I see you squeezing your face when I enter somewhere, I will ask you straight up, why the verse? You understand? A lot of persons are angry not because you've done anything wrong. A lot of persons are angry because of your success. A lot of persons are angry because you're a star. A lot of persons are angry because people love you. A lot of persons can never understand why anybody will call you and say, I dash you 100,000. You can be like Dion Osagie. You can be better than me. Alright? I have inspired so many foundations in those states. I'm happy for them. I have inspired many foundations. You see Bola Foundation, Ekie Foundation, Tortoise Foundation, because Dion Osagie came up with an initiative. Everybody must not do the same thing. It is grace. It is grace. I have made my own life before I started thinking about my people. It was my prayer for a long time. Say, God, please help me. God, please bless me so I can go bless my people. But God answered my prayer, man. God answered my prayer. I was left with no choice but to fulfill my promise. So if I leave everything I'm doing today to start a new life, I have done extremely well, and I'm pleased that God has given me the grace with all my God-sent family members to be able to achieve that. So thank you. All right. So also, I found out that there's a big challenge in security to many of my God-sent family around the world. When they come home, they face a lot of challenges in insecurity. So we are coming up with an initiative called a God-sent family security, whereby we're going to provide you a 24 hours access telephone number, which will be connected to the State Commissioner's office. All right? Because we need our people to be able to come home and feel safe. So many of my friends have been harassed. I have gone to the state CID several times to bail them out. My man Bender was harassed. Bender from Bristol. Him and his brother in Canada. They were driving along. Because their car is not licensed, they thought they were Yahoo boys. They took them to the station. My man, Kelvin in Barcelona, he was harassed. So we are going to stop that by creating an initiative called a God-sent family security. We are going to give all our members an identification card. We are going to launch that soon. We are still working on the modalities with the state to provide us a written letter that we are going to submit to every police station in Edo State, that when you guys have issue with our members, you should definitely, this is what the ID look like. So this is what our ID is going to look like. All right, this is just a sample. All right, a God-sent family security identity. Okay, this is our sister, our representative in London. All right. All right. So the back is going to have our information there. All right. To the back, we're going to have our information. Okay. This ID is only valid for the period of 1 year. Anyone carrying this identification is a member of GSF and should be given all lawful assistance needed without delay. All right. So that's it. All right. So we think that all our members can carry an identification to protect their rights while they are in the state or in the country. You understand? So we're going to make that happen. And if you're going to come to Edo State, you just let us know on time. We're going to prepare your ID for you. And once you are around, take it with you on your wallet. If you are being stopped by the police, pull it out. There's going to be a number in the back. We are going to hire two or three security personnel that will have access to the phone every day, 24 hours of the day. If there's an emergency, you could call. We wish that we have all it takes to have a special rapid response team. We can have about 3, 4, 5 police vehicles or similar to police vehicles that we can use. We can have our own ambulance. We can have our own fire trucks. All these things are necessary. All these things are big dreams with the hope that God really supply all our needs. We're going to do it for our people, man. We want our people to feel safe. All right, so we're working on that. All right, so many good things are coming your way this year. If not for the coronavirus, would have been doing so much right now. All right, so if not for the coronavirus, would have been doing so much for the people by now. By July, this next month, we're supposed to be in Barcelona with all our members, but that is not going to happen because of the coronavirus. And yeah, that's that, man. So let's read some comments here. Let's read some comments. If you have a question, just go ahead and type it. I'll do my best to answer it, okay? My phone number 0705 1938 417. If you want to talk to me directly, you could call. If you want to talk to me directly, you could call. But I always prefer you leave your message here because I already talk too much every day. I receive so many calls every day. You can tell my voice, all right? Every day from the time I wake up, I'm on the phone, all right? I am on the phone and I love it because I'm able to solve as many problems as possible. All right, so let's read some comments. Okay, Desire Obaseki, haters of the Osagie. Now Ogun go kill. I beg, not let Ogun kill anybody, man. Not let Ogun kill anybody. I personally do not believe that Ogun can truly kill, though. I mean, that's not. I'm a traditionalist. I love tradition and culture, but I do not think that Ogun can kill. I don't believe it. So if you believe it, thumb ups to you, man. I don't discriminate. Your belief, if it works for you, fine. I personally do not believe that Ogun can kill anybody. I don't believe it. All right, let's go from Cherish. Cherish Ella, thank you. Dion, I will host your kitchen soon. Yeah, man. Pepper them, oh, pepper them. Some of them are watching me now. Ooh, shame. You don't like me, they watch me. Ooh. See them. They're inside. They know they comment. Congratulations to our sister, Ede in Toronto, Canada, who just opened a shop in Benin. Ede in Canada, who just opened a shop in Benin. Somebody that is not living in Edo State, oh, she's a God-sent family member who I inspired. Go and ask her. She did not used to be on Facebook. Because of me, she opened a Facebook account. Ede has told me that my work inspired her to do the same. Look at the shop she opened. She don't even live in Edo State. You that said you love Edo State, you are this and that, you are not doing one thing. You are shouting rubbish online. Eh? Shouting online. Look at your mates. Look at what our sister, the gospel family, look at what she did. Now see what the person will stay for Nigeria too. Huh? Someone that is not living in Nigeria is able to achieve this and control their staffs from there. This is the second branch. They have one branch in Wasota, like a skill acquisition, and you can sew, you can do your hair, barber, and everything right there on Plymouth Road. This is the place. I have got a job for this woman. Where's her picture? This lady. She said she was homeless. This woman, I got her a job with Eddie. I got her a job with Eddie. She said she's a fashion designer. I said, okay, cool. She don't have a place to stay. Go and look for a place. I call my partner Eddie in Canada. Eddie, this woman, I think she's good. Let's work with her. Eddie went to look for a one-bedroom apartment for her. She said it's not big enough. We found a two-bedroom apartment. She said, oh, she don't like it. I said, okay, you go and find a place that you think you will like. Hoping that she will come back with something around maybe 150, 180. This woman came back on Saturday while I was God Sent Kitchen that the place she found is 350,000. I looked at her, 350? That already discouraged me. I already smell greed. I already smell somebody that may not likely want to work for us. You understand? So I think I'm going to close that case. She can find her level. All right. So let's read some of you guys here. Okay, let's read from Dandy. Dandy, how far now? Becky, I see you there. Joy more Egg Victory, good idea, bro. But yeah, people make still go do fake one. Of course, yeah. Of course. There's gonna be a special security on the card. Not be say we do our American way now. A special security will be on the card that if you do a fake one, we're gonna be able to find out. Okay, let's read. Let's just make your comment here. I'll try to respond. Feel like I hear Esther, too much. Hey, my princess. Oh, I miss you so much. Princess Adesowa in UK or Sunday. I miss you so much. Princess, I miss you so much, Princess. Princess always like to sing for me. When I'm in UK, when I was in UK with Adesowa, Mama Eunice. Happy birthday to you, Mama Eunice in Manchester. Today's your birthday, and we're going to be celebrating you this weekend. Princess, I'll call you later. Okay, so you can sing that my favorite song for me. All right, thank you. Henry Best, I greet you, man. Henry Best, I greet you. Do you help people from Edo State? Elliot, I mean, yes, I love that name. My new name, Wi-Fi Chief. Yes, of course, I'm a Wi-Fi Chief, man. I am. Wi-Fi, because if you come close to me, you'll be connected. Strong signal, man. Very, very strong signal we have. When she come close to me, you must be connected. Every person, they like to call me every time, man. If you come close to me, you will be connected. Why would somebody be placing a curse? Leave it alone. It is allowed. Sure. Hate is allowed. Yeah. Hate is allowed, but some people hate excessively, which is not a good one. Some people hate excessively, which is not a good one. Okay. Eva Ebony. Osagie, you are the Messiah of Edo people. Just keep your good work on. Thank you so much, Eve. Thank you so much. Who is a Messiah? A Messiah is a person that come to rescue. Yes, I like to see myself as that. Look at this video I made, guys. Look at this video I made. One night I couldn't go home. I spent the night at our diaspora event center. All right, this is, just look at this. Just imagine living like this.
All right, hello, this is Dion Osagie reporting live from Benin City. It's about 12:08 a.m. 12:08 a.m. on a Saturday, going to Sunday morning. So this is actually Sunday morning. Every morning, every 12 o'clock, around 12:09, 12:10, there's no electricity. Everybody are going to sleep in darkness unless you wake up or the solar system. So just watch.
So those who take light now, you see how?
You see that? Just imagine. Just imagine the difference. Okay? This man here has solar. So just look at
you see how? So imagine living in a country whereby every time you are expecting them to take light. Even now we are using electricity. They can just take it anytime. So that's the kind of Nigeria we live in. But you see a person, a young man like you, a brother like you, instead of you to encourage him, instead of you to show him love, you see all the 99 good things he does, you don't make a comment. If you want to shake the table now, if I want to shake the table now, no, maybe tomorrow. No, let me wait. Let me wait till next month. Next month I'll break the table again. You know, say that my own is loud. I'll break the table again. I will break this one. I will break the table like this. Big, big, big. Everyone will scatter. So they will make noise. Hey, Dion Osagie. I will do house and lick ice cream. A lot of you guys don't really know me. I'm laughing at you when you are mocking me. Because you cannot mock a person who is obviously better than you. You cannot mock a person who is obviously living better, doing better than you. If people like Donald Trump, Dangote, Hotel Dollar, they mock me, then I'll feel ashamed. Not be all those ants. I'm sugar, baby. I'm sugar. I have tried a lot of ants. So every time you rush at me, just know that you are the ants I'm talking about. All right, somebody said, how do I get my strength? All right, how do I get my strength? I get my strength from believing in the dreams I have. That's what wakes me up every morning. Believing that I have to go. I was in Benin. Okay, that video I just showed you now, that video was 12 midnight on a Sunday. That was on a Sunday night. So that means around 12 on a Sunday, I was still up making video. So I probably slept after 1. But by 11, 12, we're already in Lagos. That's movement. That's because I have so much to do. Today I achieved so much. Tomorrow I'm going to achieve more. All right? Okay, Columbus. Dion, I want to open a barber salon. You have people who is ready to work, inbox me later. Yeah, there are always persons ready to work. But the problem with our generation is that they don't like to work. People don't want to work. They want free money, man. The young men, every young person want to travel out of the country. That's their dream. I don't blame them. Because Osara, who living in Sakmomba, who went from Benin to Libya, Libya to Italy, came back 4 years ago and brought a C-class, renovated his mom's house. Ikmonsa, who lives in Ogida, went through Morocco and ended up in Spain. In 4 years, he was able to build a small boys' quarter for the mom. Itoan, who left so many years ago, same issue. So when you see all these persons who travel outside of this country and able to come back and make a little impact, you are encouraged to leave. It is better for you to be a refugee in Italy than to be a doctor in Nigeria. Correct me if I'm wrong. You earn more money being a refugee in Italy than being a doctor in Nigeria. The salary rate of a doctor is about 80,000 naira a month, 100,000 a month. A refugee in Europe probably earn about $200 every month with free housing, free food. All right, let's keep going. Irene Joseph, I can't wait to come to Dubai, man. I've been to Dubai so many times. It's one of my wife's favorite cities. I'm just waiting for all our plans to fall in place. Definitely a place I would like to take her more to enjoy herself. She's a very, very good woman, and I appreciate you guys who follow her. Over the weekend, we just opened our office in Benin City. She's passionate about advocating for abused women. All right, we're going to make her dream come true. That's what every husband should do. If you're a husband, your wife have a dream, it is your responsibility to help your wife push her dream. You understand? A lot of men like to see their wife as housewives. I mean, that's your choice. If that's what you like, if it works for you, then that's your choice. But that doesn't work for me. I think that as a husband, I should let my wife fulfill her dreams. All right? I am not as religious as my wife, but I understand that this is her passion. So we have been able to create an office for her. I currently gifted her a house. I gifted my wife a house. If you follow me enough, you have seen that. So that she can do a shelter program that she's trying to do. Over the next week, we are going to be renovating that building, putting some bed, and make some of our dreams come true, man. And that's what we'll do. All right? All right. Let's read some more comments. Let's read from Natasha Masamba. This woman get open wide. Yes, you are very, very correct. Very, very correct. Even from the first day, the way she was talking, I used to have a duplex. I used to do that. We're not talking about duplex. You said they're about to kick you out of the house. You know, so it's very, very discouraging. And another thing that discouraged me, when she came to the office last time, she said that Mama Eddie's house it was the former house of her father. So that alone discouraged me. So tomorrow we're going to be visiting let me call the doctor. Let me call Blessing in English. Let's see what the plans are tomorrow. Yeah, Blessing English. How are you?
I'm good, thank you, boss.
Alright, so this is what you do tomorrow, okay?
Okay, boss.
I've already scheduled a meeting with you with Dr. Fidelis.
Yes, boss.
Alright, Dr. Fidelis is attending to the girl with the fibroid and the other man, Papa Itoan.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so you go there, you know we have some pledges that has not been fulfilled. You appeal with our supporters to fulfill those pledges so I can take this girl home because the doctor is already asking me.
Okay, boss.
So you bring to our viewers the current update of Papa Ito and the young lady.
Okay, boss.
From there, you visit the other young man with the, what was his name? The cancer woman.
Murphy, Mrs. Antaro.
Okay, Mrs. Antaro. You visit Mrs. Antaro.
Yes,
We're going to pay 100,000 naira to the doctor, ask questions about the chemotherapy, and we'll go from there.
Okay, sir.
When you are done that, go ahead.
So the guy said you were indebted 180,000 naira.
Yeah, but we'll give the doctor 100,000. It's an ongoing case. We don't have to clear the bill as one. The hospital is responsible to take care of the woman. We are a God sent foundation. We are not. We are a very, very creditable organization. If the doctor has a problem, he should call me.
Yes, boss. I will.
Okay, so you make arrangement for a cake. You see my message, right?
Yes, boss. I told Sophia about it, but I actually told her on Wednesday. Like, we have a lot of...
No. If you can just call to order one, if she cannot get it done. I have a reason why I want to do that. Yeah.
I'll tell her tonight.
Alright, no problem. Where's Usamuja, man?
They are at the lunch with James here upstairs.
Okay, James, let me talk to James.
Okay, James, have the fun. What's on speak to you?
James, how are you? Yeah, try to get all the jobs I gave to you done, man. All right, one love. All right, so it is not easy to be a boss. Being able to be away and still be able to coordinate your office, your staffs is not an easy job. Even coordinating your boys, my young boys I'm taking care of. If you think it's easy, go and try it. Many of you cannot even take care of your kids. Take care of somebody else's children. Look at the young Mark Belumi who stole my iPhone. This is the iPhone he stole. This young man stole it. He wanted to steal this iPhone. He actually stole it. We went to retrieve it. He's still living with me. Because the mom, I called the mom that I wanted to bring him back. The mom said I should kick him out of the street, that he's not ready to accept it. But I have no choice but to take him back. Because leaving him in the street will expose me and you to more danger. And this is a fact. It will expose us to more danger. So automatically, we are solving security issues in those states. And we need all your support. Hello? How far now? Yeah, what's up? Go ahead. I greet you. I appreciate your call, man. Yeah, I shared small money for all those guys. I gave them 40,000 naira on Friday. Hope you got your share. I overtried now. What should I say? Overtried, they worry me. Overtried, they worry me, my brother. 40K for this seat. One of my dude. Alright. Every once in a while, every 2-3 months or so, I call the young men that walk around where we have our office and give them a little stipend for 4,000 naira per person every 2 months. It's just a way to show that I feel their pain. Alright? Imagine a young man at 30, 35 with only 100 card in his boxers or pants. I don't know. Okay, let's read from Bon Oli. Bon Oli, I know you will still forgive him because your vice governor. Who is that? Sandra Massey. So proud of you, baby chief. Keep making us proud. Thank you so much. The name has expired. I don't want anybody to call me baby chief. Call me Wi-Fi chief. All right. Baby chief has expired. Monica Lobo gave me that name some time ago, which I really enjoyed. I think she thought she wanted to mock me. You cannot really mock me, man. What can you possibly mock me about? Who cares? You're living your life. I'm living mine. All right. Now that they rush us. Don King, Dion Osagie, you are certainly the best. Hey, bro, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your recent business. We are following up on that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. For those of you that already know, I have a construction company. What's this guy's name? For those of you who don't already know, Dion Osagie, go and work. Dion Osagie, go and work. Dion Osagie, go and work. Dion Osagie, go back to America. When I was driving taxi in America, where were you? When I was driving taxi in America, where were you? Nowhere to be found. We have a construction company, man. This is what we are currently building.
La gueule aussi, Farfetch's costume.
This is my engineer. His name is Francis. We are currently building. We are building because we only put in more time at the Godsend Foundation. A lot of persons may think that that's what we do all day. Look, this is what we are currently building for a client in Edo State. This is what we are currently building for a client in Edo State. So if you have a building that you want to build, try to contact us. Your family member, they will chop all your money. So we are building, we are working every day. This is our project. Alright? That's what we do, man. We do a lot of good things. We employ a lot of persons. Alright? So when I was driving a taxi in America many years ago, before even all these big projects we are doing, I only went to a school to share books and pen. And the persons I was working for, Yellow Cab of America, saw it on my Facebook. They called me and awarded me 8 years ago. All I did was went to a school to share books and pen. And I posted it on my social media. They saw it in the office and they published my name as a humanitarian. So imagine all these good projects I have done if I was doing it in a country that understands the value of humanitarian services. I would be a hero. CNN Hero Award, people that take care of dog, Ekita. CNN Hero, go and do your research. They award people that take care of dogs. Say, this person rescued dogs. We that have rescued so many persons, made too many. In less than 1 month, we made 2 blind people see. 2 blind people. Mama Favor and Mr. Odiasi, are you not aware? In less than 1 month, we made 2 blind persons see. Now, so Dion Osagie, now I want to see my good work. Look up. So I want to see if I can find that article that was written for me. So I understand that. Okay, this is it. I can see it. You see the date here. You see the date to see how my people. Me I know say you don't say we una brother. See I'm not see the date. Name na manager Eviedo. No manager wa 7 years ago, go 7 years ago, Yellow Cab Austin featured independent contractor. An independent driver for Yellow Cab Austin, Dion Osagie, has been recognized for his inspiring part to change the future of children in need. He is president of founder organization, God said, growing up in Edo State, Nigeria, located in West Africa. Dion saw firsthand the poverty and educational challenges that African children were facing. With his mom being a teacher, he knew that education was the key to a better life. See me, oh. Now this picture they see, oh, where they say Dion. Once Osagie moved to the United States, advanced his educational opportunity, he vowed to give back to the community in Africa and restore hope to the next generation. He has been an independent contractor driver for many years and has applied a portion of his income into his foundation. The year applied a portion of his income. All right. A God-sent foundation is striving to ensure the well-being of African children with the aid of books, school supply, clothes, shoes, cleaning water. Dion shows these children the love and care that they never had or could ever imagine. So you see, look, see what I will do. Now pen, I will give a pen. Now they see you. My people see 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Now they see so. 7 years ago. 7 years ago. An independent contractor. 7 years ago in America, I gave out pen. A big company, Yellow Cab. If you don't know what's Yellow Cab, go and Google them. This is Yellow Cab. Let me put it up for you. It's the biggest transportation company in America. You understand? Yellow Cab America is the biggest transportation services. Look at them. This is Yellow Cab. Those many of them are not there exposed. Alright? This is the company I was working for. Alright? So let's go forward. We know that one day God is going to send us a helper to achieve so many of these our dream. 7 years ago, what were you thinking? What did you think? Man, let me read comments. May I leave now? Okay, let's read from Eva Vida. You have a good heart and your cares for your people. Of course, thank you so much. Okay, let's read from Mama Tapan. Epa, please leave Obaseki matter for now. The truth is that we love Obaseki and also love you. The governor is trying and is married. I mean, that's your political view. That's your political view. And I respect it. I respect everybody's political view. But for me, Obaseki has failed me. Alright? Obaseki has failed me. He promised Uwelu Road. He did not fix it. He promised Uwelu Market when they had fire that he will send them help. The place is still like that. Nobody has built it. No rescue. Kyosa Market, he promised the same thing. Nothing happened. He promised Gele Gele, nothing happened. So I have my own views based on the work I do every day. That I see people who are in dying need that are supposed to be government responsibility, but the government are not trying. It's enough reason for me to say I don't want to support. So if you love him and you want to support, hey, congratulations, man. I cannot hate you for that. All right, and you should not hate me too. You should not hate me because I don't want to support an individual. It's a choice. Politics is a game of choice. So you choose who you like, believe who you like, support who you like, and the same with me. The same with my organization. I say it all the time. Supporting me is a choice. You don't have to. If you don't like what we do, don't support me. And that's it. All right, let's keep going. Let's read some comments. You cannot shame a shameless person, of course, Mamaya. Love it, Ifunaya. What's up now? Long time. Omonomo say, hey, working, yo. Taxi at my time. Boss, I'm waiting for my come back to work. I'm going to talk. Please, really do. Really do. Many of you are working in places that can support our work. Many of you are working in places that can support our work, especially those of you in America. A God Sent Foundation is a 501c3 organization. A God Sent Foundation is a 501c3 organization. We did this, let me show you guys, so that all of you that is making noise there, you will see that we have been thinking of helping our people before now. We can find it on Google. A God Sent Foundation. A God Sent Foundation. Me the teach now work. 501c3. Now this thing we just start yesterday. Do you know what's a 501c3? Go and Google it yourself. Okay. Okay, let's check here. GuideStar.org is a place where you can get information in America about most organizations. It's called GuideStar.org. It's a website where you can get information about so many non-profit organizations. Let me teach you guys a little bit of what you guys don't know about Dion Osagie. I think I will start lecturing many of you guys, because many of you who don't know what time it is are very, very clueless. And well, I don't have a lot of clueless God sent member. People who support our work know what time it is. Okay. No, I don't think it's a good one for me to show this information, because who am I is there. But go and do your research. All right, Amaka, who God has blessed, nobody can curse. That's true. Thank you. Edison, Dion, leave your people and talk about your good and loyal followers. Of course. That's it. Edo Prophet, Wi-Fi chief, Naim Yoruba people give you for Lagos. New title. No, not Yoruba people give me that name. It was actually given to me by my king in Umuduba Kingdom. Of course, my king is in Lagos with me. My king in Umuduba is in Lagos with me. We'll show you guys that maybe tomorrow or next. He's currently chilling in his 5-star hotel. Man, Vicky Erutus, I'm amazed by the true herbal healing. Okay, block. I'm going to block you. So easy to block. Do you know that? Let me show you guys. I never knew that it was so easy to block. May I show that for here? I will block all of them now. That herbal healing. May I go find out? This is how easy it is to block people on social media. You click on it, click on the message, you bring on an option, block, delete, or pin. Just block. I don't block one person. Okay, let's go forward. Okay, Park Daniel. You are well. You are a good man. There's no one thing you need to do is focus on your business and let people talk about you. No, my dear. Park Daniel. We cannot focus on our business and let people talk about us. It doesn't work like that for me. If it works for you, congratulations. Part of my work is to talk. Part of my work is to talk. I have to announce myself. I have to show you the good things I've done. If I never showed you the good things we do, you may never be here supporting us. Because when we started our random of kindness, a lot of persons were like, oh, Dion, if you give person 5,000, must you show it? But that's how we started in Edo State. And look at today, everybody is now doing the things they said we should not do. The things that they did not like is what they are doing now. All right? The things they did not like is what they are doing now. All right? So I gotta go soon. Okay, let's read from Mana Tampa again. Okay. Or is it? Choose whom to follow. As for me and my family, I decided to follow Easy. Mike, creating of idea is your vision. I truly believe that. Yes, I truly believe that. I love to create so many ideas. I really just hope that maybe one day somebody with so much money will just call me up and say, Dion, let's work. Believe me, 500 of us watching this right now, we can make millions together. But we need to come together. Real estate is booming. Real estate is booming. You can build a house for 35 million and sell it for 50 million in less than 4 months. In 4 months, you can earn 50 million naira profit. So if 4 of us come together to build one house and sell it in 4 months, it's not a bad idea. Alright? But we are so self-centered. We don't want to work together. See, if you talk about integrity, I have an Osusu group I have been doing for 2 years. Only one person I don't complain. Only one person. I have been the head of an Osusu group. Not one group, about 4 groups. Right? Paying money to me every week. And I'm returning to each individual. Except one person, one of our sisters, who live in Germany. Who was not even able to pay on time. Sometimes she owe like 6 weeks, 8 weeks. But when it's time to pay now, she started arguing. No, I don't pay you that day. I don't pay you that day. Oh, Susu, once no, you cannot pay every week or every month. Don't join. So if that alone, being able to make out over 200 payments of over 1 million each at a time does not prove my integrity as Dion Osagie, then I don't know else what will. When people pay millions to you, you pay them back. I mean, Dion Osagie, you too bum, I beg. Dion Osagie, na man you be. Yes, Don Rico, any rubbish there is blocked. Yes, I've made an admin. Elliot Amir, I've made you an admin on this page. Please, always do your services. I think you are doing it because sometimes I see a comment, they say comment hidden or something like that. So continue to block them. Any negative comment, block, because we don't have time no more to entertain rubbish. Even at this corona season, people are still beefing you. People are still hating you. People want you to fail. In this season, when the thousands of people don't die, who are DG? Who are DG? Il va bon, fier contre le loi. Il va bon, il va bon. Il va bon, oh, fier contre le loi. Il va bon. Alright, so I think I have to go now. I've just said with you guys. Any more questions, you can just message me. Alright, if you have any more questions, I gotta go now. Thank you guys for joining me. I don't know. No much to say. I cannot tell you I'm going to visit you in Europe or in America because of the COVID. I'm just willing to get out of Nigeria to meet my beautiful wife. I miss her so much. You know, I'm so proud of her. Many of you guys cannot leave such a beautiful woman for 1 month. I can't fear. I just want to appreciate her for letting me fulfill some of my dreams. It's time to fulfill hers, okay? Fulfill my dreams. It's time to fulfill her. Win Women International. It's going to go viral, man. It's going to go viral. We are thinking really, really hard on things we can do to help women, not just in Edo State, but in Africa, in Nigeria, around the world. So we are starting very, very soon by creating a shelter. By the grace of God, that should be ready within a month or 2. We've already hired 2 persons working for her. So my wife is also a boss. We have 2 persons on the payroll. She also have our business, Juice Plus Canada is one of the biggest organizations in Canada, whereby we'll bring that on another day. All right, I think that a lot of persons can subscribe to that and earn some good income. All right, so I think I've talked about everything already. Relationship, politics, and a little bit of everything. Yeah, especially if you are listen carefully. If you are a side chick, stop. If you are a side chick, stop trying to seek the attention of a married man. A side chick is a side chick. A married man is a married man. All right. So I gotta go now. Okay, let's read from Let's read from Akiome Lawrence. You too talk. You don't let people praise. You can see our good governor. Everybody are celebrating. Man, fuck off, man. Block. Okay, Irene. Boss, we don't have to go to keep. We don't have to keep blocking people. No, I don't want to do that anymore. I've given them a lot of chances to change. If they change, they can send us a different inbox. We will help open them. We have many people who want to follow us. All right. So that's it, man. I gotta go, man. I'm tired.